Hello, brilliant learners! Today, we're going to dive into the difference between subway, underground, metro, and the tube. These words can be a little confusing, especially since they're used differently in different countries, but don't worry. I'll explain all the details, and by the end of this video, you'll be using these words and phrases like a native speaker. So let's get started. First things first. Let's break down the key differences between these terms. Subway in American English is used in cities like New York, Chicago, and LA. Underground or tube. In London, people say the tube or the underground. Both mean the same thing. Metro, the most common word used around the world, especially in cities like Paris, Madrid, and Berlin. Some have local names though. Now, let's talk about some practical collocations you can use when talking about public transport. These are phrases that will help you sound more natural and fluent when you're talking about getting around the city. Let's go. First up, we have the verb take. When you take public transport, you're simply using it to travel. In English, we use the before tube, underground, and metro because they refer to specific public transport systems in certain cities. Let's look at a few examples. I take the subway to work every day. We usually take the underground when we visit London. I'm going to take the metro to the museum. If you're in the US, you'll most likely say take the subway. But if you're in the UK, it's take the underground or take the tube. And if you're in other parts of the world, take the metro is the go-to phrase. Next, let's talk about ride. While take is about the action of using public transport, ride is more about being on it. It refers to the experience of traveling on the subway, metro, or underground. I ride the subway every morning to get to school. She likes to ride the metro when she's in Paris. We rode the underground during our trip to London. You'll hear people say ride the subway or ride the metro in the US or in cities where the metro is the main form of transport. Moving on to catch. We use catch when talking about getting on public transport at the right time, especially if it's about timing. You catch the subway, you catch the underground, or you catch the metro when you get on it before it leaves. I need to catch the subway at 7 a.m. to get to work on time. We have to catch the underground before it gets crowded. Let's catch the metro to avoid traffic. Using catch is all about being in the right place at the right time. So when you want to make sure you get on the train or metro before it leaves, say catch the subway, catch the underground, or catch the metro. Next up, we have the classic phrasal verbs get on and get off. These are the basic actions you do when you're entering or leaving the subway, underground, or metro. I get on the subway at 8 a.m. every day. She always gets on the underground at Piccadilly Circus. We get on the metro at the central station. I need to get off the metro at the next stop. British English might use get on, get off the tube more often than underground. So, to recap, here's what we've learned today. Take the subway, take the underground or the metro. Ride the subway, ride the metro, or ride the tube. Catch the subway, catch the underground, or catch the metro. Get on the subway, get off the subway. Get on the underground, get off the underground. Get on the metro, get off the metro. Thanks for learning with me. What's your local subway system called? Let me know below and catch you next time. Cheers!